Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another one of these videos. This time, it's not a rant. This time, I want to conduct another game review, that of Cyberpunk 2077. So, it's a game that I really wanted to play, wanted to record, I guess is the right word for it. And, well, I kind of can't. I mean, I could, but I can't, I don't think I should. It's a very risky game. Not only is there like a lot of blood and gore, and I don't know how YouTube's gonna go about it, but also there's a lot of naked chicks, naked guys. It's just it's risky. So for that reason, I can't actually record it and play it, which is a shame. But I mean, it is what it is. But that's enough about that. Me and Cyberpunk 2077 have had a history. So I got it, I think. So first I had it on Xbox, and I think I got it like a couple months after it was first launched, and I heard the reviews. I heard about how you could customize your dick or whatever, and I heard all the bad things. I heard about the customizing of your dick, and that's it. And I was like, how bad could it possibly be? So I bought it at GameStop all those years ago, and holy shit. Like, I'm the kind of guy who what's the word? I'm a completionist when it comes to like open world games, and not in a completionist in the sense of, oh, I must get every collectible and all that. No, I'm just like the kind of guy who has to complete every quest, like no matter what. I have to complete every quest. And like the journal has to be empty by the time I'm done. So, and there has to be just no quests left to do. So, it's the reason why I dropped Starfield actually, 'cause like, well, it was boring. Yeah, well, let's just get it out of the way. Starfield was fucking boring. But like I remember there was this quest where I had to like open up a computer, but then the game bugged out and I couldn't open the computer. And I was basically locked. And I just quit. I quit Starfield after that because my completionist brain just wouldn't let me continue. So, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Cyberpunk. I remember it was a gig where I had to get like a laptop and put it in the drop point, but the game wouldn't let me put it in the drop point. So I was like, well, shit, I'm fucking done. I'm pissed, and I just stopped playing. And this was like a week after I bought it. So I put the game down. Then I picked it up, I think 6 months later after it was updated some, and I played it, and it was okay. And then I started playing a little bit more. Then Phantom Liberty comes out, and I'm like, oh shit, this is new. And then also the big overhauls and stuff. And I was like, well, hot damn, okay, I guess I'm gonna play the game again. And I did, and it was so much fucking better. So much better. I loved what they did with the cyberware. I loved everything about it. Like, it was just so much better. The world was more immersive. I got to ride the fucking subway. I got to admire the view. I got more apartments out of it. I got more cars. And then Phantom Liberty was just a good DLC. Though I will admit, I'm not a stealth guy. The game, I mean, the DLC was like heavily focused on stealth. But I ain't stealthy. I like to go in guns a-blazing, so I will admit it was a bit irritating that the main quest was pure stealth. Well, it wasn't pure stealth, but it was like stealth focused. So that part kind of like grinded my gears. But everything else was just good. It was very good. It's not my favorite open world game of all time. That goes to Elden Ring. Elden Ring is just like my game of all time, period. End of discussion. Nothing tops it. But uh, Cyberpunk is up there right now. And then I got it on, and that's not even the end of the story. I just got it on PC and I started to mod it, and it looks so much better, feels so much better, and what's the word? I implemented a survival system. I got a humanity system, so like when you use your cyberware or if you kill people, you slowly lose your shit. Kind of like kind of like Curly and mouthwashing, except worse. Cyberpsychosis. So I can now go cyberpsychotic and all that, and I've just been having more fun with it. So I like its versatility. I like its uh, immersion. I like the world that it's in. Keanu Reeves is the GOAT. Like, let's be honest. I love Keanu Reeves. In a straight way, obviously. Duh. But, like, yeah. I like V as a character. I wish romance was, like, expanded upon. Like, I know, it's probably my lonely ass talking, but, like, I do wish romantic relationships were, like, expanded upon. What else? What else do I really want? Uh, I kind of wish we got to interact more with like the Edgerunner crew from Edgerunners. I kind of wish they like brought Lucy into the game and stuff, but I mean, what can you do? That's probably asking too much. They did to like a certain degree, but like, what else? I think that's all my complaints. For base game, I do wish Malorian Arms was stronger, because it deserves the buff. I do wish it was stronger. And another thing, I kind of wish that like I had more level ups. Like, I'm not. I like being a jack of all trades guy. I'm gonna be honest. I like being good at everything if I can. But so like the fact that I don't have enough attribute points by the time I'm done kind of irks me a little bit. But I mean, then again, not everybody's gonna complain about that. It's just me being a nutcase, I think. But I think that's all my complaints. The launch was disastrous, but now it's just better. I just wish that the game was released in this state rather than before, where it was nearly unplayable. I wish for that, but oh well, too late. I think that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Another one of my reviews. I'm sorry, I know I'm bad at it. I'm not used to it. And also another thing I want to mention. Sorry, I like I've been watching my other recordings, and you will notice me shaking a lot, and it's because I'm bopping my leg up and down. Cause what's the word? I'm not used to being on camera at all, so like talking on camera is a little difficult for me. Like you notice I stutter, you notice I hesitate, and all that, cause I'm not used to being on camera. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully I'll get used to it over time. But yeah, I just wanted to say sorry about all that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.